start your preparation, and then bring your chest down upon you.
I want to take a minute to talk about religion and discount any false hopes being given. All the vicars and cardinals preaching innocent living while keeping their people locked in a religious prison. If you don't do right by God, then you're going to hell. While they're touching up all the altar boys and girls, the biggest disease that's been infecting the world. I'm gonna take it down as I begin to unfurl. Religion is a bully and it preys on the weak. No life after death can seem kinda bleak, so they listen to the bullshit 7 days of the week. No longer will I stand with my tongue in my cheek. Any religious book was fucking written by men. It has less meaning now than it ever did then. Every religion is run by businessmen. Easiest money they make in time and again. They call you a flock because you heard like sheep and hang on every single fucking word that they speak. Believe the fictional stories that come out of their beaks, getting sucked into the hypnotizing techniques. Listen to the stories like Noah's Ark. Even the fool retard can fucking pick them apart. No scientific evidence has ever been a part of the invention of the greatest ever work of art. Every religion is different but almost the same. Same God, same prophets but with different names. Divinity is born from dumb blood faith, and where you are from decides which path you will take. More people have been murdered in the name of God than any number of killers who's ever been on the job. The geographical aspect that controls the odds makes it harder to believe than Zeus's lightning rods. Atheism is the key, it cannot be disproved. No ambiguity or any room to improve. The basis of science is what needs to be used. Every single little bit of faith can be removed. The best friend of the church is the devil himself. Without Satan there is no power to take your wealth. Neither God or the devil has control of your health. Just admit that you were wrong and place your pride on the shelf. Imagine science without the block of the church. How many great minds trapped in the flock of the herd that could have cured diseases but it never occurred. And no divine power has control of the earth. Religion has always tried to block the power of science. Without science we will never have a single appliance. Evolution has led us here without any guidance. Easily lost 1,000 years to compliance. Think of what we would achieve and what we already had. As religion is beginning to lose the battle of man, we began to realise we always had the plans. The power of creation in the palm of our hands. We can make anything from our minds ourselves. We could do good without that dusty book on the shelf and continue to progress without help. The fate of humanity is always ours to propel. You'll begin to slowly break your addiction and begin to leave the fantasy of pure fiction. God is a dictator, so it may cause friction, so do it with the greatest power and conviction. Leave that world behind and never look back. The freedom you will feel is like a weight off your back. Nobody should think this is a personal attack. I'm sick of seeing people flocking down the beaten track. You gotta spread your wings and be all you can be. You don't need a religion to act as a referee. At the end of the road, you're all gonna see you're going to the same place, you and me. So break out, break free, take control of your life. Cut the fucking bullshit out with a knife. Ease the burden and release all of your trouble and strife. And just remember that even the Messiah had a wife.